All right. Post sickness. It's been. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been actually. It's February 10th though while I'm recording this, and I'm one day away from going back to work after having a influenza. For some reason, I decided to step out the house and go to a family party, and I got sick, even sicker than before. And I guess it's granted. Everyone's drinking. There's fun in the air. There has to be some kind of sickness in the air. And I'm thankful because I guess getting sick now allows me to get some antibodies. And hopefully the rest of the year, I don't get sick. And plus, it's kind of fucked because my health insurance is. I have health insurance, right? But the last time I went to the doctor for a small, minor ankle tweak, I ended up having to pay $175 for an ankle brace. Like, I could have went to the store and got an ankle brace for literally $20, but no, I had to pay $175 because the Western healthcare system is booty cheeks, and that was bad, bro. I didn't want to do that. And imagine having to go to the doctor to get actual medication for a flu and stuff like that. So thankfully, my family has medicine, amoxicillin, and I could just get over the counter stuff. So thank you to my mom, thank you to my grandma, and whoever else helped me with the medicine. Um, they've been helping me for so long when it comes to medicine and getting me well. So I can appreciate that from the bottom of my heart because fuck being sick. Fuck being sick. Who the fuck wants to be sick? You know what I mean? Also, bed's made, kind of. And look, there's nothing on the ground, so we're up. We're up, guys. We're up. But yeah, dude. I was gonna go to the gym. I feel better. My body has finally felt like normal. The last week has been crazy. I've been fucking experiencing temperature changes so drastically, shivering and tremors. I think tremors are like a worse shiver. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But shivering has been a real theme of this sickness for some reason. It's crazy to think that I'm sweating and shivering. But yeah, I didn't like that at all. Did not like that at all. Also, I decided to sit in bed while my body ached out my ass. Like, I don't know if anybody knows about the show Blacklist, but there was a time where they were torturing the bald guy and they gave him a drug that basically induced more physical pain by a multiplication of something. So basically, if I tapped your shoulder, it would feel like you're getting shot. That's basically how I felt, bro. Like, I don't know how or why or how or why, whatever of those. What? Anyways, I don't know how that came about in my body, but wow. Dude, even feeling like a tiny gust of wind from my fan literally put me into a shock. It was so bad. My body was shutting down and it absolutely sucked. Also, I had so much muscle spasms and cramps because of the shivering, tightening up, loosening up, tightening up, and not being able to fully calm down because of the shivers. I couldn't breathe. It was crazy, actually, just really bad, really bad. But in the midst of all of that, I had a lot of great cries. I ended up grinding Money Heist finally. Such a fucking beautiful show, bro. Such a beautiful, 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 very, 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 very great show. And I recommend everybody watch that. I have a few episodes left, but with me, I tend to grind shows and not finish them because I don't want them to ever end. I never want the shows to end because, why? But I ended up crying 10 times. Nairobi death, Tokyo's death. The end of season 4 was fucking amazing. The professor getting caught up. Now we have they ended up delivering a baby inside one of the warehouses. Blah 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 blah. No spoilers, but yeah, really great show. Really, definitely would recommend to anybody who wants to watch something that will allow you to attach yourself to a character, because I feel like that's really the best thing you could do. Actually, I'm gonna take this off a little bit. Let me take this off. Actually, let me take everything off. Fuck it. Do I look like an egghead? It's okay. I look fat now, but trust me when I say this, I will be losing a lot of weight. And yeah, it only took rotting away maybe for 2 weeks and getting sick to realize that my health is so much more worth and so much, it needs to be spent so much better than just sitting in bed doing nothing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think times like this help though. You know, it only takes a little bit of push to do that, and this little push was basically, getting sick this time. And like I said, I'm glad I've got the antibodies. Live a prosperous 2025 and keep it pushing. So we'll see what happens. What else is going on though? Yeah, so I recently said that I left, or I basically kind of cut everybody off. I'm gonna say this now. I don't think it's cutting off, because I think it's just creating distance. I think, once again, and I've always said this, subject change. We change very frequently. I change frequently. And I think placing yourself in different scenarios to then uplift you in different ways is a perfect place. It's like creating a hypothesis and seeing whether or not it works. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. I decided to remove myself from a lot of friendships. As of now, it's not like I'm avoiding or anything like that. I could be reached out to right now to hang out, and I'd probably say yeah. Like, if I got invited to play basketball, I'm gonna go hoop, and I'm gonna go make the most of it, because I like hooping and I like getting buckets on people. I also like being the villain on the court, because yeah, you're not gonna score on me, and I'm gonna lock you up, and I'm gonna foul you. Because what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But anyways, so that's been happening. I ended up buying a new ball. The ball sounds fucking insane. It's one of those never deflate balls. And I think it has some kind of like special adhesive inside the ball that allows it to never pop or never need to be inflated. But it sounds like a fucking tarnished 2006 outside, like one of those balls the PE class would give you that no one wanted to use, basically. But it's cool. It works. I don't really need the most fancy ball, even though I would love an evolution ball. All it takes is to be shot. It's a little heavier than, I feel like it's a lot heavier actually than an evolution ball, but it works, and it works for me, bro. My shots going in, layups are going in. Yeah, I'm really just trying to get back on the plyometrics. I hope that's the word. And doing a lot more legs, Kegel exercises, making sure that I don't suffer from ED in my 20s. Yeah, guys, if you're ever feeling low, go get your testosterone checked. Let's see where you're at, because a lot of femininity going on, which is fine. Indulge, but just make sure you're taking care of your body. I don't know when the last time I got my blood checked, but that's one of my goals this year, 2025, is to get my blood checked, which I hope that I get this UPS job or airport job, so then I can get better health care and to actually take care of my body without having to spend so much money. I get it. You're supposed to invest into your body, but also it's like, damn, dude, it should not be more than $200 a visit to take care of yourself, bro. That's so silly goose. That's so silly gooses. I know we're all silly gooses somewhere in this world, but fuck it. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that ever. Which I should. When I get the money, I'll have it. I'll be able to take care of myself better, which is granted. Yeah. What else has been going on? Oh, I've been doing Twitch. Been live streaming. Dude, I play the game a lot. I like having an online presence, I guess. But I also just like my free time, my own time to just do things I like. I like playing League of Legends. Probably a very degenerate game from a lot of people's eyes, but guys, it's a team fighting game. I like team fighting. I like making plays. I like being a part of something on a bigger scale to receive the victory at the end of the game type shit. Also, if you say type shit in sentences, you really don't have a response. You're just ad-libbing. You're just emoting in front of somebody. I don't know, agree to that type shit. Yikes. But yeah, streaming's been going well. I personally think that will be the socializations I need. I could talk to chat and actually have like pretty cool conversations and kind of enjoy whatever spawns out of that. It's been cool though. I think it's called for. Not really, but it helps. It helps me at least since I've been at home, not really doing too much because I've been sick. So talking to people online has really helped. Um, but I'll be outside soon. I definitely plan on going to the gym today and starting my journey. I've been fasting actually, drinking a lot of water, and I was 205 the last video. I'm 195 pounds, which is pretty crazy. I would almost bet that I'm less than 195 pounds. I'd probably say like 193 at the time. It really doesn't take too much to lose weight. And I think a lot of it's water weight and just bloatingness. But, you know, my body's volatile. It just goes up and down. It does all whatever it needs to. But yeah. Besides that, though, gym, Twitch has been cool. My brain patterns have definitely been changing since the last videos. I think it's the sickness. I think sickness definitely calls for that, which is pretty fucking crazy when you think about it. It really does do something to you. I just moved my OBS over because should I be looking into the camera when I talk? I kind of like looking at myself when I talk though. But does that look weird? I don't fucking know. But anyways, I'm gonna be babyface until I lose all this weight because I'm gonna get my jawline back. I'm gonna get all my shit back. And yeah, besides that though, I hope everyone's having a blessed year. We're in February, and for me, the year's been going by really fast. It's been cool though. Yeah, it's been a great year so far. I think no experience is a good or bad. It's just learning, and I've definitely been realizing more about myself, which is always a great thing to do. It's always great. But I will say this though to the world and out loud as of right now, manifest myself that will be financially stable by my birthday. That's my goal. July 13th, 2000 is my birthday. So July 13th of this year, I'll be financially stable. I will be free. I'll be unshackled by the government. Not the government. I'll be unshackled by my own mind. No, I'm not really shackled by my own mind, actually. I just got sick, bro. I got sick. I think once you get sick, once your body is sick, right, your mind starts to deteriorate just a little bit. You fall into those patterns of not the healthiest patterns. I think that's what happened, which is cool. I noticed it. I'm aware of it, mindful of it, did more about it. I'm not doing that, but yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. I say just don't fall victim to it at all, and understand what's going on, guys. Just always understand yourself. Or try to understand yourself. I'm never going to claim I understand myself fully, because what the fuck is really going on here? Let's be real. Who knows? Who really knows? Or I actually do know. We're experiencing a finite human experience. First off, I was created by dying stars, and I'm somehow recording myself on a camera, talking to a pink mic, broadcasting my voice to the world, then to be on TikTok Reels and getting 100 views. Yeah, who fucking knows what's going on? But yeah, it's a blessing. It's mysterious. It's all the above. What else? I don't really think I have too much else to say though. Twitch has been going very well. I'm just gonna continue to do that. It's been cool. I've been meeting people actually. That's been interesting. I've been meeting people online. Who knows? I may or may not ever meet them in person. Who knows? Also, I'm not a whore, but like I'll start an OnlyFans, guys. I have a lot of content that maybe people would see, maybe might like, maybe might like. I'm not really a whore, but like, you know what I mean. I think my body is an art. It's like clay that can be molded and shaped and disfigured and just put in places that maybe you wouldn't think. And I think Shibari role play, I think, don't quote me, but role play has made me realize that our bodies art regardless on what it's put in or shaped. So who knows? OnlyFans might be coming. Maybe. Who knows? Besides that, let me read you guys something from my Instagram, like I always do. And I guess this would be it. Just quick update video for life. Oh yeah, one of my goals is to definitely get down to 100 or 180 pounds. My goal is to run a 5:30 mile, which I have before recently within the last year and a half. But depending on the route I go, I think running a 5:30 mile around there, being able to lift 315 bench and squat 315 is going to be part of my goals. And then just to do more yoga and just stretching and stuff like that. I've been sending myself so many things on Instagram for Kegels and yogas and mobility and just everything to put myself in a better position, and literally a better position, a lot of positions actually. But yeah. And because we talked about my birthday, I'll be reading something from my birthday, July 16th, 2024. And I might actually get a little emotional here because just looking at this picture and, it's interesting being not as sick. I feel like my emotions have been running so fast. And, it's not, I'm not trying to stop them, but wow, they come so fast and they're so prominent, to be honest. Like, I might actually shed a tear right now by accident. Anyways, it's like we're all little lights. Okay, no, let me start over. Ready? All right, lock in. Okay. It's like we're all little lights and balloons trying to illuminate the world in a tent in my backyard. We all illuminate differently. We all burn differently. But I think the important part is to really just be seen for whatever you emit. Whether you flicker, fade in, or fade out of color, Twitch, that illuminance is you. And can't nobody ever take that shit away. J13 9:55 is my birthday. July 13th at 9:55 p.m. And yeah, I guess I'll show you guys this picture actually. We're all just little balloons with lights in my backyard, in the tents, in the world, in the universe, in the cosmos, in the observable universe type shit. But anyways, I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. And if you come from Instagram Reels and you see me, if you start barking at me, I might bark back. But actually, before I do go to the gym, let me show you my jacket real quick. Ow. Okay, no ass, but like, who knows if y'all saw that? Okay, anyways, who knows if y'all really saw that the way it was intended for, but yeah. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. If you guys like my mustache, go ahead and leave a like. Or don't, actually. I don't really care for likes. This is like, how much? 19 minutes? I could do 20-minute video. If you don't need to leave a like or do anything, actually. This video will find somebody maybe sooner or later. Who knows? I think personal documentation, it's like I'm creating time capsules and moments of time for myself for the future. And I love that, actually. I already do that with myself on Instagram, and I love that about myself. It's cool. It's not about discipline. It's not about consistency. It's about marking moments in time and giving it purpose and meaning for now, because this means something to me right now. And I like that. And, this could reach somebody, and this could give someone, a better day. This could potentially make someone's day worse. But I know for a fact that I'm happy doing this, and it's cool, whether anyone sees it or not. So, bless up to that. Adios.